Okay, so this is going to be a very difficult video to make, and I know a certain asshole is probably going to make a video making fun of me, like he did with my dad video, but honestly, I don't care. This is a video about me being in abusive relationships, and I'm going to be talking about one in particular, and I will not bring up the girl's name because it would not be right to her, bringing her into this kind of light. And I just want to explain to everyone that it's okay to be in it's okay to admit when you've been in a relationship, especially if you're a man. It's okay to admit that you've been in an abusive relationship. There's nothing to be scared of. So I was dating this girl, beginning of my high school career. I thought she was perfect. She was the one for me. We were generally good for the first month. Then it started to click when she started, just kind of icing me randomly. She would start just berating me, insulting me. Every time I didn't do something that she wanted me to do, I'd always get yelled at, cussed at, slapped, hit. It was a rough emotional time being with her. Being with someone that you love and then them treating you like that can be really fucking traumatic. And I understand I was in high school, it's fucking stupid, but this girl I did actually love, and feeling that betrayal just really hurt me. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because recently Johnny Depp has just opened up about he's defending himself by his abusive relationship with Amber Heard. And a long time ago, I'm still a big fan of Matthew Centauri. He did a video on his abusive relationship, and I thought, if these guys can sit there and say they've been abused, I can as well. So only a few people know about my abuse with this girl, where she would cuss me out in front of everyone, hit me, slap me. There's this one time I called her talking to this other guy flirtingly, and she told me it was none of my business what she was doing, and as a loving boyfriend, I kind of pushed it. I said, listen, it's if you're talking to this person romantically, you want to be with them, go ahead, but it'll break my heart. I love you, and I did love her, and she would just sit there and say, it was not my place to tell her what she can and can't do. That I'm trying to guilt trip her and not getting out something she wants to do, which I was never doing. I was basically letting her do whatever she wanted to do. She wanted to go be with him. She could be with him. I was basically explaining, listen, it would kill me, it would break my heart, but it's ultimately what you want to do. And she didn't wind up going out with him, but she still wound up talking to him on the phone while we would be waiting for our buses and shit. I remember I hung out with her at her house one time, and I went to use her bathroom, and I overheard her on the phone with the guy, flirting, talking about fucking him and shit, and it killed me on the inside. But like a fucking idiot, I stayed with her. I think the final straw with me, when it came to me knowing I was in an abusive relationship, was when we were hanging out together, and we just got out of seeing a movie. And it was, I remember it well, it was Captain America, the First Avenger. So we left the theater, and we got into this heated fucking argument about, why I would get on her about her talking to other guys and shit. And, it got really heated outside the theater. People were threatening to call the cops on us. So I basically explained to her, listen, I'm getting sick of this shit. I love you, and I don't know why you don't fucking love me back. It kills me inside to see you do this shit to me. She said I was embarrassing her in front of all those people, and she hit me. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times, but 5 times in my face. And called me horrible names in the process. Dickless, a piece of shit, worthless, I should kill myself. It was very true. That one was probably the most traumatic experience I've ever had in my life. Seeing someone I care about doing that to me. and it kills me still. I remember a day later, I was thinking of a way to how to break up with her, and I got a message from her saying, that wasn't me. I'm so sorry. That won't happen again. And I told her, you've hit me several times in this relationship. Enough is enough. And that day at school, I broke up with her, and she slapped me across the face twice. Said I'll die alone and miserable, and that was it. I've had more abusive relationships now, but that was the one that hurt me the most. So I'm making this video to say, if you're a guy, it's okay to admit that you've been in an abusive relationship. There's nothing to be fucking scared about it. There's nothing to be concerned about saying that, you've been abused by a female. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you, a pussy for being abused by a girl. It makes you human. And I honestly feel like, if you're a guy and you've been through this and you're scared to say that you've been abused, say it. Come out and say it. That's been my abuse story. Feel free to share you guys if you have any. And I know One Race Movie Sus is going to make fun of my video, but I can give a fuck less if he does or not. I mean, he's a fucking piece of shit anyway. He's going to make fun of anybody, no matter what. He kicks people while they're down, so he's right going to kick me while I'm down, and I don't give a fuck less. So, this has been my abuse story. Letting you guys know that, it's okay to come out and say you've been abused. Don't be fucking afraid. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope everyone, all my people who watched that video, enjoyed the Marvel codes I gave away. Hope you guys enjoy them much as I do. I fucking love my Marvel movies, and I'll see you guys on my next video.